Yeah, I know. I've actually run out of tea nearly as well. This is a problem.
This is a problem. Hello and welcome. We done it properly. So you may notice we are without your Kyle tonight.
Wait, I thought you were going to be Kyle.
Oh wait, no, I am Kyle, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay, hello, I am Kyle,
No,
and welcome to the Xbox Cast. That didn't sound good, did it?
Well, there's a whole process. There's words and stuff.
I don't do words.
You don't do words. Okay.
Oh,
Hello, Paul. How's it going?
very good. How are you going there, Mr. Lee?
Mate, I'm okay.
Good.
I've got a new laptop,
That is
which
good.
doesn't seem to burn and melt.
That is very good.
Yes, I think my videos are actually working for a change, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very good. It's Thursday, which is a weird day to do this.
Yes, it is Thursday. That means one more day of work.
Yes,
Mm.
I've got a new job.
Excellent. How's that going?
Yes, it's going really well. It's surprisingly well.
Good.
I'm concerned that something's going to happen. Yes. Okay, so this is an unusual. This is so I just. It's the 5th of August. No, it's not the 5th of August. It's
No.
25th of February. So that means that Carl never updates the date, and that's why he's always confused by what day it is. He always says a date wrong, and I've no idea why. Now I understand it says the 5th of August in front of me.
It does. It hasn't been August for months.
Months since last year.
Yeah.
25th of Feb. That'll make it
Wow.
slightly easier.
Okay.
At least it's going to be a week out next time we do it.
Wow.
Excellent. So this is new news.
Yep.
This is all the news you need to know about and the new games that are released the past week. Have you done your research on the new games coming out this week?
No, not at all. I was
Excellent,
hoping to
okay.
look pretty and let you do it.
Oh, well, right. Well, there's actually a page for you to read.
Oh, I have pages to read.
Yes. It's got under the new games and OneNote.
I'm looking at... Oh, I know, that's news. New games. Hey, yes, I
Oh.
have pages.
So stuff's been done. But look at us.
Wow. We are edumacated.
Yes. So if you want to keep up with my stories, go into the news area and then there's stories and stuff.
Okay.
You sound suspicious.
I
don't know why.
am always suspicious when it's like...
Yeah, well, we've been doing this for 5 seasons now, so
Shouldn't be easy.
shouldn't
Work
be easy.
for it.
That's right. The only thing I'm not doing is share my screen because it breaks stuff. I need to work out a better process.
Have you tried just using the screen share?
What, inside Discord?
Yeah. I say I want to share the screen. I can go that. I can
Well,
choose.
The problem is, there you go. So I can do that.
Yep. And it's coming through slowly.
Slowly. Ooh, there's an exclamation mark there. You're currently has a reduced video quality. This due to network conditions. Interesting.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, so that's working.
No, I don't see anything. Right? Yes. I can see stuff.
Okay. Well, let's do that then.
I believe I
Should we
have
do the
to
news?
watch
Oh.
stream.
Sorry?
I have to click watch stream for it to actually work at this end.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so how has your week been, Paul?
It
How
has
are you
been
busy?
pretty good.
Did I see you knocking out videos left, right, and centre?
Yes. I was going to say TikTok. That's not quite right. What's that platform?
Have you been on
I go
TikTok?
onto?
I'd like to see your TikTok channel. I think that'd be exciting.
Well, basically, what I've tried to do is YouTube have released their TikTok killer, called
God,
Shorts.
yep.
It's basically vertical videos of less than 1 minute, and you add the hashtag short to it. And yes, some people were saying that within a week they were getting 10,000 views videos. So I decided to basically, I've got 34 days worth of shorts coming out, and I'm loading them up on that every morning. Also, I do it on a TikTok platform just to see if I see which one grows better. And
So I'm imagining you dancing to music in this
No.
TikTok thing.
no, no. It's nothing more than a couple of static images with text over the talk.
I feel like you need to do some dancing.
We
need the paw dance. I don't know what it would be, but
I don't want to make people too sick.
You want people to just log out and go, no.
But, I mean, it's hard to judge. The first one has about 100 views on it. The second video has 800 views, and the third video has 20. I don't know.
Why? I wonder.
No idea. However, on TikTok, each one of them is 200. So, YouTube is winning, but it's a bit unbalanced.
I wonder if it's like you kind of get stuck in the system, so they do 1 minute video and then someone else comes along and someone else gets along, and it just kind of plays them anyway, like an autoplay thing?
It does, yes.
Yeah, okay.
But it does it based on what you want, or what you watch. So my ones have all the hashtags for D&D, RPG stuff, so in theory it should be up with that sort of happy stuff on people's channels who actually like listening to that.
And they will be forced to watch you dance, is that what you're saying?
No dancing.
Right, okay. Hashtag poor dancing. I think we should start a movement.
Not at all.
No dancing at all. Okay.
Yeah. We'll have Mikey dancing in the background.
Ah, Mikey dancing. Excellent.
See,
oh, wait. Well,
there he is. He's dancing.
Will he fall off the chair?
No.
See, that'll be clippable, and then we can sell it on something. Do something with it.
No, he's playing Fallen Order at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's how you should be playing these games.
Yes.
All games should be playing 4K from now on. Just changing something quickly.
Camera not available. Oh. Pepin, you've jumped up.
I know. I'm doing something. It's exciting. Working now?
Well, yeah, but you're super close.
Whoa. Why that is?
I don't know.
That's
like
really
it's
weird because
double
it's in my Logitech camera software rather than It's not working, is it? Okay, I'll try and do it because I can do video streaming through this app as well.
Okay,
but it just seems to be. Why am I so close? Let's not to be close. No one wants to see me close. Okay, cool. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay.
It's fine.
Should we do the news?
Okay, let's get some news done.
This is going to be interesting because normally Carl has an idea of what actually is happening in the world of Xbox.
Well, I've just seen 2 bits of news, and that's all I know, and that's all I care about. Oh, that.
I think that's me streaming.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. So
it's
I've got to remember
teasers
what these stories are about now.
For Xbox Series X.
This is a tease. They're saying some exciting stuff is coming up.
Yes. Are they saying what it is, or is it literally a tease?
They're expanding the functionality of the mobile app to include achievements.
Cool.
Improve the broadcasting options related to the DVR function. That's interesting, I think. Because they could be doing more stuff like, you know, you can't really press it for 5 seconds to send out a record or something like that. Yep. Maybe they can change it so you actually start Twitch
that would be
broadcasting
cool.
Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it a bit more flexible because currently it's not flexible. It's a pain. Twitch is a nightmare to do unless you remember.
If I want
to
stream, then I simply.
Yeah, I don't have that sucker.
I'm going to be looking at getting rid of that one because they've just brought out a new.
Oh, okay.
It was highly annoying. I built a studio for a customer, got him one of these.
So what are you talking about here? Because it's just for the audio listeners. What are you actually talking about?
Okay, for the audio listeners, that's the ATM Mini ISO. Mini Pro.
And how does that work?
It's what we were using before. It takes in 4 video streams, and we can output one stream via the straight to what.
So it's all programmed. You program it on the web app, don't you? Web interface, and
Correct.
say connect to Twitch.
Yep.
Does it mess with the screen? Oh, I suppose it won't, will it? Because how does it work with displaying on your screen? Does it mess with it, make it 1080?
It does.
On your TV?
So yeah, it'll downscale it to 10. But as the people, like I built it on Wednesday, on Thursday the customer was doing a live stream, and while they were doing a live stream, like Magic would do a stream, offering the new version. The customer's like, it's great, but we have all these issues. We want this and this and this and this, and the new version has.
Of course it does.
Looking at buying
When's the new one coming out? Is that coming out real soon, is it?
End of March, it should be available.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, some people already have theirs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You should be getting on that list. You should be on that. Please try me. Come on.
But I don't do enough YouTube videos on the actual hardware. I just use it, sell it off.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Like a middleman.
Okay, cool. Next story.
Next story.
Metro Exodus.
Somebody
sing
songs.
Oh.
I'm just...
Sorry?
Sing songs, Paul. Why? Why would you want to ruin your ears?
I was going to do dancing, not singing songs. I feel like dancing is a better option.
Right, so Metro Exodus, Next Gen, Enhanced Edition.
Next Gen. Yes. So they're getting 4K 60 on the PS5 and Xbox Series X, and 1080 60 on the Series S.
That's pretty cool.
Very cool. Ray tracing, global illuminations.
Nice.
Textures were rendered 4K, loading times were reduced, which is a given. And also spatial audio system for Xbox and haptic support for the PS5 DualSense controller.
That's pretty cool.
So it's getting a real cool update, yeah. And it's a good-looking game anyway. Lots of good snow.
It was very good.
Yeah. PC's getting an update as well. Just, we're not a PC podcast, but they're getting the same ray tracing, reflections, support for DLSS2 technology, whatever that is. Sounds exciting.
Some sort of technology that...
Yeah, exactly. He would know stuff. Yeah. Yes. Spring 21 is the possible date, which is like next month onwards, isn't it, really?
We've got...
is that now, isn't it? February's March, spring, isn't it? So.
Yeah. March is...
Because this will be Northern Hemisphere.
Okay, so March is the first.
Okay, yeah, so next week. So this is very good. I never completed this game. I played it on Game Pass. It was very good, and then a Game Pass took it away from me, which is very mean.
Didn't it come on something else? Wasn't it?
No, all the rest of them did. 20, what was it called? Last Light, and there was another one as well that came out. They're both on Games for Gold, I think.
Yeah.
This is good. Because this came out a couple of years ago. Assassin's Creed update came out last week. And it adds River Raids game mode, new skills and abilities. River Raids is interesting because it's what you currently do is you raid villages and you raid monasteries to get stuff.
Yep.
But you can only really do it once. So what they're doing is they're making it like a repeatable event so you can get more stuff.
Okay.
A new replayable River Raid mode, and a whole bunch of skills, and they're fixing some stuff.
Oh, hey, we can do the gig update to see if it's any good.
The gig update?
You had that like 3 years ago. We were talking about the gig update. Patch. The bigger the patch, the better it is.
Ah, this is for new games, but yes, it's 20 gig, or 19.53 gig. So it's twice as good as the PlayStation 4 one, which is only 10 gig.
Exactly. We get it better.
Exactly, yes. Yeah. And twice as good as PlayStation 5, actually.
Yeah.
On par with PC. I'm actually on strike from that game until they fix the saving problem.
Okay.
Because I lost about 10 hours worth of gaming in that one, and it made me sad. And I can't face playing 10 hours of that game to lose it all over again, because I completed, I think, 3 areas, and all of them were reset.
Yep.
And it takes a long time. It takes like 2 or 3 hours an area, so it's a lot of work to reset to do them. There's a few extra abilities. Berserker Trap. This attached to trap to your arrow. Spreading hallucinatory powder. Any nearby movement causes a trap to trigger. Surprise clueless passbys. So that's cool. So you can shoot something, they walk past it, and they go funny.
Yeah. I'm sure the Vikings had that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Battle cry. In a fit of rage, Elvor lets out a blood-curdling scream. Gains strength. Causes enemies to stumble backwards. And a shoulder bash, which should be run into with your shoulder.
Okay. That kind of sounds like it should have been there.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I think like there should have been a shield one as well.
Is there no shield bash?
There's some sort of run at person and pin them. but it isn't really a bash. It's more of a, like, you knock him off a wall or something. So this is good. They're still updating it. But it's nice for them to add extra stuff. Next story. So Game Pass is getting some games. I think they've actually arrived. Getting Dirt 5, which I'm quite tempted to play because I do like a bit of rally car driving.
Yep.
Killer Queen Black, Wreckfest, and more, it says. But it says Code Vein's coming to PC.
Well,
People like Code Vein.
I am looking at Pillars of Eternity 2.
Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Ultimate Collection, Cloud and Console. So
Yeah.
Cloud is xCloud. So that's good.
That is good.
Coming on Xbox. So Wreckfest, which is on everywhere, counts Cloud, Console, PC.
Yep.
I do like this idea of Wreckfest, where you just drive around smashing into things.
Yeah.
The same guys that did a Flat Out 1 and 2. Look at that. Killer Queen Black. This game has got lots of noise about it.
I've never heard
I think
of it.
people would like this game. No, never heard it as well. Dirt 5, everyone knows Dirt 5. It only came out last year.
Yep.
Elite Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous, yeah.
So that's cool. Take control of a spaceship, fly around, console. And Super Hot Mind Control Delete. Coming out to PC.
That's meant to be like a VR game, isn't it?
Yeah, I've played it on VR, yeah. But this is this follow-up. This is the second one of it.
Okay.
Number 2. And in case you missed it, Monster Hunter World came out onto Cloud as well. I don't know if you knew about that.
No, not.
And I think that's it. There's a bunch of DLC stuff coming out as well, but that's mostly. What's this? It's Fallout 76. Finashed Parade is back.
I don't know. I haven't honestly watched much.
No, it's kind of fallen off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Destiny 2 new season started May 11th. Microsoft Flight Sim update number 3, United Kingdom, Ireland.
When I first saw that, I honestly thought I read United Klingon update.
United Klingon update would be cool.
I was like, sweet, we can fly through Kronos, but no.
Have you seen some of the DLC or the kind of add-ons you can get for it? There's some really cool stuff out there.
Yeah, I've heard they're pretty impressive.
Yeah. So what they're doing is they brought it out of the game, and now they're going back and updating individual places, like countries.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're not finished. They just keep going, which is really cool. Minecraft's got a new DLC coming out. Moving out. State of Decay 2 has got a t-shirt you can get. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Next story.
Sorry.
Oh,
here we go. That's
Xbox wireless headset.
Yeah.
I might get this, So this is coming out on March. What was it? Like March 10th or 12th or something? That's coming out. It's real soon. And it's a wireless headset which doesn't require a dongle. It goes straight into your Xbox.
Wow.
Has all the spatial, cool surround sound stuff. It will also talk to your PC, which is nice.
Bluetooth.
And Microsoft being Microsoft, actually, everyone, there's a video that came out a few months back.
Yeah.
But all of them were wearing the same headset, which was the Microsoft wireless headset.
No.
Yes. I'm hoping it's 170 New Zealand, which is $100, $100 US, 170 New Zealand.
That's really not that bad.
No, it's not at all. No. Because it comes with Atmos and DTS and special sound and all that sort of cool stuff. So it's kind of sounds like it's got all the stuff.
Yeah. No, that is a really, really cheap price.
So I got a bunch of vouchers, which I've got enough that I might go and get one. And I might wait for the reviews to come out, but I might get one when they come out in March.
Fair enough.
I feel like a new headset, and I've got a wired one currently. It'd be nice to get a wireless one. And there's some dual. Oh, who's this? There's a dual form microphone element. Hello. We have a guest.
Invaded. We are being invaded.
Who's this? This is a very colourful top you're wearing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a colourful top.
Got lots of colours. I can see blacks and whites.
Blacks and whites. All of them. All the colours.
All the colours of the rainbow. Well, good evening, gentlemen. How is it going?
What time do you call this?
Yeah, had to do moving stuff.
So we started. You missed the beginning. It was amazing.
Right. So, as someone who's probably just jumping into the podcast for the first time, catch me up.
Okay.
So
we talked about Paul. He's going to TikTok star now.
Oh yeah, he's doing TikToks. Paul's on TikTok. Yep. Nice.
Paul's on TikTok.
Good effort, Paul.
Dancing Paul.
Hashtag dancing Paul. That's great.
My laptop is not melting and able to do video and streaming at the same time.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Which is a bonus. And we've done 4 stories. I will give you quickly. The stories are there's something exciting happening with Xbox.
Oh, fancy
We're not
that.
entirely sure what. Yep. Actually, if you listen to the start of the podcast, you'll be able to hear these stories. Maybe we should say that. Ha-ha.
Yeah.
Aha.
Uh-huh. So this is actually up your alley. There's a new headset come out from Microsoft. The old Xbox wireless headset.
Yes, this looks fantastic, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? So being a bit of an audiophile, what do you think of this headset? Will you be getting one, or are you waiting for the reviews?
We'll be waiting for the reviews before I pre-order it, because my last headset, remember, was that Xbox One.
But that was known for being pants.
Yeah, and this one might also be known for being pants, but
it's got more numbers. It's got more numbers and stuff.
It's got all the numbers. But in saying that, so even though it was known for being pants, this one should be pretty good, just based on what they've learned from the Surface headphones.
That's right. Yeah, because it's the same, isn't it? It's the same technology, isn't it, supposedly?
Because, yes, everyone said, that the Surface headphones are really good. And, now that Xbox and Microsoft are actually talking to each other and being friends.
Because Xbox are finally paying their way, that's why.
Yeah, finally. It's only taken a while.
Yeah. We're getting to it slowly. No need to rush these things.
Yeah, no, you got to take it nice and easy. It's only taken 20 years.
20 years, oh shit, yeah. Oh, yeah, 20 years. Oh, thanks.
What do you guys think of this?
I'm liking the looks of it.
It looks very pretty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm due a headset as well, because I'm on my wired one from way, way back. I don't know how many years I've had my headset. So it'll be nice to get one that connects straight to the Xbox with no dongles, no cables.
Yeah, just away you go.
Away you go, yeah. And if it does all the spatial stuff really well, and there's a bit of noise cancelling as well from the microphone, supposedly, or some sort of intelligent sound stuff coming from the microphone, that'd be cool.
That would be very cool.
Yes. $100? It's not bad.
Not too bad. How much is that in New Zealand dollars?
170.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's not too bad. $200 about. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
I think you need tea.
I need a sneeze button.
Yeah, just need to edit that out.
Oh, you're really slow. Yes. Anyway, how are you, Kyle? How's your week been, mate?
It has been chaos. Absolutely.
How's lockdown?
Bedlam. Oh, no, lockdown finished last week sometime.
Oh, okay. So you're actually allowed out again now?
Oh, yeah, we've been allowed out for ages. We just have to wear masks everywhere, which is brand new stuff for us.
God, it's hot and you wear a mask. Awesome.
Yeah, it's been interesting, I must say. How are you guys?
Oh, we're okay.
Yeah,
my new job's good, which is amazing.
Yeah, we need to hear all about that afterwards.
Yes. Yes. But it's been a good week. And it's hot, which is nice. We had an earthquake this morning. That was fun. Got woke up at 6:30 this morning with an earthquake.
And last night.
Oh.
And apparently there were 2 others in between.
Oh, right. There's a roller, wasn't it? It was a bit of a roller and then a big jolt.
I hadn't felt any of them.
Oh, really? Because it was closer to you than Hastings. Yes, that was fun. Nothing like a decent earthquake to wake you up in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we continue the news?
Yeah, let's continue the news.
Xbox FPS boost. There's actually a couple of stories on here. So they're boosting old games up to 60 and 120 FPS.
Nice.
This is the FPS boost.
Yes. The back compatible games.
It looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Yeah. So they show on the screen here Far Cry 4, Sniper Elite 4 maybe, Watch Dogs 2, UFC, and Super Lucky Tail.
Yeah. And the nice thing is
120 FPS. Sorry.
120. The nice thing about this is due to the way they're implementing it, it's a DirectX change. So it's a sort of like the hardware API in a way level change.
So they're not messing with the software. It's a bit like when they boost the resolution, they're just boosting the resolution. They're not doing software stuff.
Yeah, they're not doing any software stuff. It's all just magic happening in the background. And the cool thing is that unlocking this on all the games, they're focusing on Xbox One games first. So
nice.
All our games from Xbox One are going to get 4K 120 FPS boost.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's like buying a new PC game, isn't it? You just turn on the game and go, it looks nicer now. Because it's always possible, but the computer's never good enough to do it.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it. It's literally just going to the settings slide and just going, and Ultra.
And Max. Yep. They do say that not all games will do it. Because some games just aren't written in the way that they can actually push it.
Yeah, unfortunately. But it is what it is, eh? The fact that you're getting a free boost on your games that you own already.
360 games. What were they running at when they came out? Was it 720 at push-ish? Or weird resolutions, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was trying to be 720p, but I don't think they ever got there properly until the end of the generation.
That's right, with the S, or it was.
Mm.
So that'll be interesting because it's going to go from maybe-ish 720 up to 4K possibly on some of these games.
Man, that's going to be amazing.
Yeah, that's very cool. So this is just interesting. Phil Harrison says Microsoft buying Bethesda was a factor that made Google choose to close Stadia.
Yeah.
Well, that was quite interesting. There's actually a story. There's a link to a story. I haven't actually read the story. But yeah, because they've not actually stopped doing the games. They've just stopped making games, haven't they? Which they must go, there's no point. Microsoft's going to kill everybody now, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they kind of did just wave their big Microsoft money about, and then everyone got really, really a bit scared.
Yes. There's no point, they said. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's quite funny because Google Stadia is like, hey, have a look at us. And then it's like, oh, by the way, don't look at us.
Nothing to see here. Move along, please.
Move along, please.
That was all. There's just a little note that I thought was quite interesting. No Man's Sky update coming out. It lets you update weird alien pets. Was this when you were saying you want to play this for basically the rest of the time? Is this why? Because you want a pet?
Oh, man, just the updates, the pets, the base building, everything they've done so far, plus all the updates to the Series X edition, just looks amazing.
It's quite pretty, isn't it?
So pretty. I cannot wait.
This game, now you can feed them, you can train them, but even follow you around like silly little, or sometimes very big space Pokemon. That's what the release says.
Space Pokemon, that's amazing.
Pokemon. Everyone needs space Pokemon.
Who doesn't need space Pokemon?
Yeah, so this is quite a cool update. I don't know what else is happening in this update. It looks like that's it.
Yeah, it's
just some aliens.
Well, pets, companions, you can ride on them.
The companion update it's called. There's other tweaks and improvements, but it seems like that's the main one.
It looks fantastic.
There's a bunch of notes. Yes. Oh, yeah. No, it looks amazing. Oh. There's updates. Wow. I'm sure I haven't seen half these animals as well. Most ones I used to come across are pretty chilled out looking.
Yeah, well, it's all those. That's because it's procedurally generated, right?
Baby, you can nurture the young. Baby creatures will inherit looks and traits from their parents.
Oh, cool.
They're never exactly the same.
Hey, that's awesome.
You need to care as they grow from spawn to maturity. So it really is Pokemon, sort of. Oh, no, it's more like all those stupid Tamagotchi things. It's more like that, isn't it?
Space Tamagotchi. I mean, the stuff they're doing with No Man's Sky is just incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
So good on them. Good on them for sticking with it.
You can get
you can actually train them
with a freaking laser on it. Not quite as good as
laser, exactly. You can train them to do stuff for you, like mine and stuff for that.
Man, I hope you can get mutant sea bass and put lasers on their heads.
Yes.
Got a goat here with lasers. A goatee thing.
A goatee with lasers.
Yeah, now people running around. Does it get into your spaceship then? Do you have to have a new pod for your pet? A pet pod for your spaceship?
I don't know. This is a good question. But just think, you have a living ship, now you have a pet. I wonder if they can talk. If the living ships and the pets talk to each other.
Alien neurotranslation. The creature's harness has a neuralink with the exosuit, enabling rudimentary translation of their thoughts and wishes. Companions may share their feelings towards the owner, comment on the life forms and geography they encounter, or simply express their inner world.
That's amazing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Hofferhofini excited gruff. So yeah, it's just picking kind of random words. It's a bit like once you've got that, when you start translating, you get random words you can pick up.
Yep.
It's a bit like that.
That's amazing.
The word is burp. Wow.
Awesome.
It's so cool. Oh my word. What have they done?
Don't you want to jump back in, Lee?
They'd go to... I know, it's amazing. Go to the nomadsky.com companion update and you'll find pictures and stuff. Accessorize your companion.
Oh, cool. Can you give them hats?
Range of functional and decorative adornments. It says accessories can be recolored and customized with decals. Yeah, I reckon you can probably give them a hat if you want to.
Imagine giving them a cool hat and sunnies. Some cool steampunk glasses.
And a laser.
And just a laser, yeah. That'd be amazing.
Just a laser. And raise a new generation. Creatures that are world careful will lay eggs, incubate the eggs in your exosuit until it's ready to hatch into a brand new life form.
Beautiful. I love it.
Wow. Okay. So you end up being an egg baby.
Do you think if you get them to lay eggs, you could eat them or sell them?
Can you sell your own children? Is that allowed? Is there laws against that?
I don't know. I read books so I can have eggs in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah, but would you... Are they your children?
What a strange question.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. You can just... I'm still going. Genetic trading? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Gene resequencing?
Oh, that's pretty cool. Gene sequencing.
Resequencing? It's easy for you to say.
No, it's not.
Oh. VR players can point directly to send their companion to a destination.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a list of stuff as well. Yeah. Oh, they've improved PS4 load times as well, which is nice. Wow. Okay, cool. That's amazing. Good work. Sega praises Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
They cited how the Microsoft subscription service has driven success with some of the publishers' games. See, I read this, and they're talking about buying another big studio this year.
You reckon?
Yeah,
I immediately went, do Sega want to be bought by Xbox?
It would be interesting if they are, eh? Because, I mean, suddenly Sonic is, like Master Chief's best friend. You have Master Chief, Doom Guy, and Sega, and Sonic.
And a racing car game.
Yeah. And
They're
Marcus
talking about
Phoenix.
2 Point Hospital in particular, which has done really well. Over 3 million people have worldwide played it.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun little game. But they got Light Umbrellas Alien Isolation with Sega.
Oh, yeah?
Yakuza, all that Sega. Yes. Very interesting. I just put that in there because I thought they might buy them. Just to start a rumour.
Yeah. There's after Phil's latest video call, there's a little Kojima band.
Yeah, I've got that coming up, yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Would have made a good segue.
Yeah, if I could find the story real quickly. But then I probably can't because it's somewhere in here somewhere.
Yeah. Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, I'm more concerned about my PC just turning itself off in anger.
Just has enough.
I'm just going to log off quick. I've got to put one of the boys to bed.
Okay.
Cool.
We should continue. Forza Horizon 5. Japan map linked online.
Japan map leaked.
Leaked.
Allegedly.
Online. Allegedly. Oh, yes. Well, is it allegedly, though? Because there's a picture of a map. So that's not alleged. It was a map.
It was a map.
And it said Forza Horizon in the corner. So come on.
Or it could just be like a little,
Could be what, Photoshop?
It could.
No,
you could take a photo. You could take a photo of anything and put the Forza Horizon watermark in it and call it whatever you want.
Found. Maybe they could do it in New Zealand. Yeah. But it's interesting because everyone keeps saying that anyway. I think it's like the worst kept secret, isn't it, Japan?
Yeah, but I think maybe they're thinking about Japan. Maybe they've got, concept art about Japan. But I don't know. I have a feeling Forza Horizon 5 isn't coming this year. I have a feeling it's coming next year or the year after.
Really? Okay. Because that was the rumor that came out end of last year, wasn't it?
I think Playground Games is too busy with Fable.
Ah, okay. When's that coming out?
Allegedly this year. It's all.
Will anything come out this year? Will anything really come out this year?
I don't know. What do you think? Halo Infinite?
What do I think? I don't think anything's going to come out this year. PlayStation people are complaining a lot currently because they're not happy about their exclusives or lack of.
Yeah.
And Xbox keep bringing out small little games all the time. Nothing really that big. Nothing massive's come out this year yet, has it?
Oh, yeah, Cyberpunk was last year. This year
it doesn't come out very well, though. That's no, there's other stuff being cancelled.
Yeah, the only stuff that's come out this year is bad news.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Well, Medium came out, but it's a 7-hour game or something. Like it's a real little game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this year's gone a bit of a bust as far as I think everyone just freaked out last year, made everything really exciting, but so I'm skeptical as usual. Get new headsets next year though, or next month, which would be nice.
Yeah, the new headsets would be cool.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly. So we don't think Forza Horizon 5 Japan, we're not making the stand to say it's going to come out end of the year, October, November time, Forza Horizon 5 Japan.
Okay, you're welcome.
Drifting. Everybody's drifting. You're welcome.
You're welcome to make that assumption.
I'm going to say that. Yep.
Here we go. Okay, the second podcast of the year. Let's make this stated. The very second podcast of 2021. Lee's like Forza Horizon 5, 2021 coming out.
I'm waiting. I'm so excited.
Roger. Cool.
I've completed most of Forza Horizon 4, so I need some more Xbox gaming. Right. I keep nearly loading up Forza Horizon 4. This is the problem I've got. I keep going, I could just jump in and do a quick 5 minutes, and then I know it's going to be days.
It'll be days. Yep.
Yep. Okay, so Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout is coming to Xbox this summer. People will be excited. Although, has everyone moved on from this game and stopped playing it now?
Yeah, that's kind of in a way.
Yeah.
They keep calling it dead game. But I don't know. I think once it comes to Xbox, it'll pick up a bunch of new people. And it'll be quite fun again.
It is fun. I've got it on PC. It's fun. It is fun. But you need to be playing with people you know so you can abuse them. Because it's not fun on your own.
Yeah.
It's like any game, really, isn't it? It's more fun to abuse other people you know.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, so it's coming out. They were very excited. They've also, I saw something, might have it in the story, but they've got a Cuphead and Mughead coming into Fallout as well.
Yes.
Outfit you can buy.
I saw that.
Yeah. Actually, so do you know Little Nightmares?
Who?
Little Nightmares. Again.
Yes, Little Nightmares. I thought you said Little Mermaids.
Little Mermaids, no. Didn't say Little Mermaids. That could be quite good, but I don't know. I haven't played it. Have you played Little Mermaids?
No, not recently.
Played as a Little Mermaid?
Only in my dreams.
This is a really nice little review of it. It's on consoleob.com. It's a review of Little Nightmares Complete Edition that came out. And it looks really cool. I read this review and I thought, I want to play this game. It just talks about the kind of, you basically play as a 9-year-old hooded girl called Six on a ship. Known as the Manx. No, the Moor, the Moor. And you basically, it's a puzzle game, but it's not overly difficult. It's actually really interesting. And you have all these kind of like this weird looking chef guy here with weird elongated features. Yeah, and it's really cool. And the guys just play it. It's great. It's only 3 to 4 hours, but it's so much fun. And when you finish it, you'll just want to play more. And there's DLC that's come out as well, which is like a couple hours long as well. It's got really good sound design. Really cool looking visuals. So I think you should play that if you want something for like 3 or 4 hours, which is cool. And not too
definitely.
difficult, which I like the idea of. Play this game. So if I see it come up, I'll pick it up.
But it's also pretty creepy from what I've heard.
Oh, he doesn't say it's that creepy.
I've heard from Rebecca that it's creepy.
Ah, okay. It's all very, very weird, he says here. Being pursued by giant freaks.
Yeah, it does look quite cool, and it does look a bit creepy.
Yeah, so you get shit about Batman, though, don't you? So, you know.
Whatever.
Yeah, he says the worst thing about this game is only 3 to 4 hours long. That's the worst thing about it. So I thought that's really cool. So yeah, it's just I reckon everyone should play this game or just play it and then tell me. So what does Rebecca think of it?
Rebecca said it was creepy the last time I spoke to her.
Yeah, okay. We'll get some feedback from her.
We should.
So Blizzard had a thing called BlizzCon.
Yes, they did.
I've got a quick kind of... They mostly talk about stuff. Quick rundown what they talked about. Okay. Diablo 4.
Yes, there's a new character that they showed off, the Rogue, and they spoke about verticality.
Is what?
Verticality, so that you can climb up and down things now.
Oh, no. That sounds really bad.
It looks fantastic.
Oh, okay. That sounds really odd. Diablo 2 Resurrected is coming out on Xbox and PlayStation and PC and Switch.
Are you going to get this? Are you going to pick it up?
I really want to, yes. Really want to.
It looks incredible, doesn't it? But you just know, right? It's Diablo 2. You just know.
I know, but it's Diablo 2.
It's Diablo 2, so you're going to pick it up and it's going to be the only thing you play for the next 5 years.
Yes. I know. And if they've got the multiplayer bit to it as well, then it's just done, isn't it? It's all over.
Yeah, and especially, it just looks so good, though. I mean...
I just want to.
Diablo peaked with Diablo 2. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Diablo
and
3 is fun.
Anything as well.
Yeah.
If they fix the console controls and make it good to play on console, then I'm there.
It should be awesome.
20 years ago, a game defined a genre.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. It looks real bad, doesn't it? 20 years ago. But it wasn't. I remember it looking amazing.
Yeah, that's the thing. You remember it looking amazing, and then you look at how it used to look and you go, ugh.
Oh, my God.
It was, remember, when it came out, it was 800 by 600 was the max resolution.
Yes.
One of the patches unlocked 1024 by like 768.
68, yeah.
And that was HD.
It now looks pretty, though.
Yeah, it looks so good. If you do play, what character are you going to play? What's your main?
I was always a sorceress. No, sorceress.
Oh, sorceress. Interesting.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, she was awesome.
What was her name? Karen. Karin. That was her name.
Oh, cool.
And she did the whole game. I completed the whole thing. And then I went on multiplayer and discovered that you can get all this hacked armor.
Oh, yep.
And then you run around with people with hacked armor and you get these people struggling to complete it. And you just run around with them, just help them kill Diablo and then Baal or whatever it was. You kind of there's like 3 different baddies, isn't there? There's Diablo's the easy one. Then they get harder and harder. It's
Mephisto, Diablo, and then Baal.
And I remember getting to Baal and then being helpful. In the end, I could play Baal and just kill him very much instantly. And the person I was playing with was really happy because they get all the gear. And I'd be like, yep. Log out, find someone else to help them. That's so cool. So, yeah.
That's amazing.
But it didn't take the fun game. I had so much fun playing that game. Even my stupid armor, I had loads of fun playing that game. So
They did the character builds really well. Like, man.
But what I did find, though, if you went into the PvP, I'd die instantly because I had good armor, but then there's always someone with ridiculous armor that killed me immediately. Yeah.
The PvP was super unbalanced.
Yeah, no, it was broken. Yeah. You just couldn't play it.
That was amazing.
World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic. Does that mean they're bringing back World of Warcraft 1 or something?
Well, they already brought World of Warcraft 1 back. Remember World of Warcraft Classic? So now I think this is the expansion to that, the classic Burning Crusade before all the changes and updates. I think Blizzard is scraping, to be honest.
Can you actually see any gameplay? Because there never used to be any just as a video doesn't really help anybody.
Yeah, it's just yeah, I don't know. I'm not too impressed with the WoW Classic and the stuff because people forget how grindy it was.
I never played it. Never played WoW at all. And
wow.
simply because you had to pay $25, $5 a month for it, so I refused.
Oh yeah, Lee being cheap again.
Yep, that's right. I pay for a game and I play it, and I'll buy DLC, but I'm not going to keep paying over and over again for a game. It's insane.
Yeah, the subscription fee really gets you.
Yep. Was it $150 a month for a game? 100 a year, sorry, you're paying? Anyway, Overwatch 2 is coming out.
Allegedly.
Well, yeah, it's been going for a while. But they have been talking about it for a little bit, it seems. But they're not going to rush because Overwatch is still up there. So they're not going to rush.
Yeah, Overwatch is still doing its thing.
Oh, Paul, Diablo 2.
Got tea. Yes, I saw that. That I was pretty excited about. Remaster of Diablo 2.
Remaster. Multiplayer, all of us together.
Yep, I'd be in for that. I remember a mate's 21st birthday. We all hooked up our computers, 5 of us, and we pretty much played Diablo on normal, then right up to Diablo level. So 4 playthroughs. Took about a week.
Nice.
That was his 21st party.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's a party. That's
That
awesome.
was a good party. I think we had vodka, what was it, dirty dogs and bananas, and that's all we ate for a week.
Wow, your gut. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's one way to clear out everything.
That is, isn't it? Yeah, it makes you quite regular after them all.
Yeah.
So Overwatch is doing quite well still. People keep playing it. And Overwatch 2, I'm quite curious about this because they reckon if you've got Overwatch, you can still play Overwatch 2 with people. There's going to be some sort of crossover.
Yeah.
But Overwatch 2's got such a big fan base.
Yeah, I really think Overwatch 2 was a sort of a knee-jerk reaction for their Diablo on mobile.
Yeah. They had to do something to save face.
Yeah. And so I definitely think Overwatch 2 was sort of their knee-jerk reaction, and now people are holding into it, and they go, oh, crap, we've got to try to figure out what's going on.
Whatever happened to Diablo Mobile? Is it coming out?
It's still coming out. It's just finished being tested in Australia.
Oh, okay. Australia, okay.
The reviews of it are all super positive.
Of course they are.
No,
If you
the
pay
guy,
more money, they will review things well.
no, this guy who reviewed it, he says he was super skeptical. Blizzard approached him about trying it, and he was like, yeah, no, he's going to pan it and not even try it. And he picked it up, and that's all he played on his phone for weeks.
Oh, that's good. Okay. I hope, because I've been playing that Star Wars one, the one that
Simone
it's stupid.
plays.
I'm sick of it because now I can't play that much because I've run out of stars or whatever you have to get. Stupid game. I play games. I play it well for a week, and then I get to a point where I have to wait to play it, and I get bored. I don't uninstall it because I don't want to wait to play. I want to keep playing it.
Oh, brilliant.
Stupid game.
Stupid
Thanks,
game.
Next story. Okay. Watch Dogs Legion multiplayer update is coming in March.
Yeah. This looks awesome.
Free roam open world co-op. New co-op missions. Leader of the Pack TAC Ops mission. Series of 5 intercollected narrative missions. Endgame content match the Seeking and Challenge. Okay, so there's like a raid, I guess you'd call it in normal terms. And then Spider Arena, it was a PvP. But 4 players armed with spider bots in a free-for-all deathmatch.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Spider bots.
Amazing. Yeah, I don't know if this will be any good or not. Is anyone still playing this game?
A few people.
Paul says no.
Gary was into it for quite a while.
When you say quite a while, you mean like a week?
No. As in he went from Cyberpunk to Watch Dogs. There we go. In the chat, Gary loves it.
Gary loves it.
Yeah.
He can't like himself for playing Cyberpunk to Legions. That sounds like a nightmare.
Well, I mean, one of them is going to be less buggy than the other.
True, maybe. True? Was that a question or something? I'm not sure now. Yeah, cool. This is exciting. I hope it does well because they need some luck with Ubisoft because have they managed to fix? Oh, it looked on long time for Ubisoft to resolve the save game bug. Maybe they fixed it finally for Valhalla. There's an update for Valhalla. I'm refusing to play it until they fix this save bug because I'm not losing my game again.
Ah, yes.
But it seems that Legion has exactly the same issue. So maybe they fixed it.
Maybe they have.
This
Seems
would be
weird that
excellent.
a save bug would appear in 2 of their games.
2 games with cloud save from the same system.
Okay. You make a
Yeah.
good point.
Someone copy and pasted.
Yeah, well, I mean, if the system works, it's fine. No one notices, right?
Everybody noticed. That was the problem. I was
Yeah,
reading
but-
it. Some people lost like 40 hours worth of gaming. They were 100 hours in, lost 40 hours of gaming.
Wow.
You just go, no.
Word.
You
That's-
just- no.
Yeah, that's when you're like, and refund.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, I was wondering if I could get a refund because I was pretty annoyed losing all that time because it doesn't make me want to play it now.
Yeah.
Hence why I'm playing Breakpoint currently.
Another Ubisoft game.
I know. It doesn't have save issues though. When you play that game, it saves. There's no problem.
Yeah. Well, that game is like 6 years old now.
2, maybe? 18
2, you
months?
sure?
18
Huh.
months? It's not that old, Breakpoint.
Who would have known?
They're still updating it. They're still doing stuff, so it's still in its like 3-year update cycle thingy.
Okay, well, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Story. Ooh.
Next story.
No. What we got here? Starfield. Remember Starfield?
Yeah, Starfield, the new Bethesda game.
Yeah.
That's right. Yay. 2021 release. Claims rumor.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh, that's all I've got.
Yeah.
But I like this game. Single player game set in space.
Mhm.
Procedurally generated worlds. That's all we
Full
know.
of bugs.
Thanks.
It's a Bethesda game.
But that's just normal, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
just a thing.
Yeah, it is from Bethesda, so
Bugfest, wow.
I'll try.
The Games Beat journalist Jeff Grubb actually leaked the trilogy remaster for Mass Effect. So he has
Okay.
got history of doing it right.
Cool.
And Microsoft are involved. Maybe they won't let it be released if it's rubbish. Oh, sorry,
Hopefully.
I
Yeah,
don't
hopefully.
know. Morrowind was the Xbox ambassador, and Oblivion the 360 ambassador.
Hmm.
Both of them
Morrowind
were-
wasn't very buggy, was it?
I don't know. I didn't have a high-end computer when I played it. Maybe the Xbox version was bug-free, but I don't know.
I didn't have an Xbox either at that stage. I also just played on PC. I think
I've
the
actually got
only
your copy
setting.
of Morrowind.
Yeah, you do. The only thing I couldn't turn on in Morrowind was the that water, the reflective water.
That was
Everything
impressive
up-
for its age.
Yeah, that was amazing for its time, eh?
Yeah.
That was the only thing I couldn't turn on in Morrowind. Everything else was
Reflective
maxed.
Okay.
And it was a great game. I spent like 400 hours in that game. It's insane. And if they remaster Morrowind, there goes the rest of my life.
This is informational. Blizzard warns streamers to turn off rock and roll racing music. It seems that they haven't got any of the tracks cleared for playing anywhere.
Wow.
Please turn off music when playing this game, as you'll get your stream pulled.
But that is
That reminds me. Did
That
you
reminds
guys did you guys see the because Blizzard had their BlizzCon live stream and they had Metallica playing. Twitch was doing an official Blizzard live stream on the Twitch site, and as soon as Metallica started playing, official Twitch dubbed
Just turned
Metallica's music
Oh,
with
did they dub it?
8-bit free game music because Twitch was scared about Twitch causing a DCMA against Twitch.
God.
far out. That is stupid.
So yeah, the Twitch bots would have stricken down the Twitch channel for playing copyrighted music on an official Twitch stream. So they just played 8-bit video game music over the top of Metallica.
Wow.
And here's Metallica rocking out in front of the Blizzard employees. And it's just like... doot, 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 doot.
They should have got some lift music in there or something. It would be awesome.
Oh, far out.
It was hilarious. So even Twitch knows DCMA is broken. They can't even
Yes.
play their own music that they've licensed for an official stream. Carrying on.
Carrying on, yeah. Xbox is reportedly putting on a Bethesda showcase next month in March.
I'm going to be excited about that.
Yes.
I think everyone is.
Yes. This is from Jeff Grubb again. Oh, that's interesting.
Apparently, they're going to announce the official integration of Bethesda and ZeniMax into Xbox Studios.
Wow.
And they're apparently going to announce Starfield and another exclusive that they've been working on. I don't think it's the Elder Scrolls 6, but it's another Bethesda game that's exclusive that's apparently going to launch this year.
Fallout 92?
Maybe Fallout 76 remastered.
Oh, God. Fallout 76 2.0, because that works.
We'll just get Fallout Tactics remastered.
I don't know what the date is. Before, it doesn't really give a date. Is it June, maybe? June 21? Yeah, June 21.
Man.
Exciting. Second Indistinction comes to Xbox Game Preview this spring. So, I don't remember this, Carl. I remember seeing this, and it's a 3-player co-op where you shoot dinosaurs.
Yep.
That
you
sounds
come
like
from
fun.
space and you shoot dinosaurs.
It's coming out as preview real soon.
How cool is that?
I'm excited. I want to play this game. Co-op, dinosaur shooter. What else do you need?
Exactly.
Some of these dinosaurs have kind of adapted themselves and got armor. That's how they kind of explain why you can't kill some dinosaurs that easily with bullets.
Just get lasers.
Lasers. When else do the dinosaurs get lasers?
Wow. A T-Rex with little tiny laser claws in his hands.
And his own laser hands.
That's
This
amazing.
game was amazing. Yeah, it's really cool. So I'm very excited about this story. Outriders. So I read this article, and this is why I asked you lot if anyone had heard of it. Outriders may have already beaten Anthem 2.0 to the punch. Yeah. I read this a couple of days ago. I thought this is quite interesting, and I kind of agree with the article. It's from Game Rant. And then you watch the video of Outriders, and you go, oh, it looks like Anthem.
Yeah, it's like a third-person Destiny set in Anthem.
Yeah. And they have things like the Anomaly rather than the Cataclysm.
And they have the
could this
like they have the exact same font as Anthem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could this be why Anthem made BioWare made the announcement?
Do you think they all went across to Outriders, the people there, and went, oh, we're just going to work at these guys' place?
Probably.
I like the look of this game, though. It's a Schluter. It's very excited. I like these games. There's a demo out.
It's right up your alley.
It is. It's perfect. What you do is you shoot stuff, and then they drop things. Then you pick up the gun that they drop, and then you shoot them with their own gun. Brilliant.
And then they drop a hat, and then you put on the hat and you shoot them while wearing the hat that they dropped.
Yes. Sounds amazing. And give me anomalies and storms. I don't care. I'm just going to shoot stuff in the face.
If they had added flying, this would probably be a really good game.
It would just be Anthem, basically.
Anthem without the armor.
The DLC is called Anthem. That's just to annoy them, everybody.
The Outriders Anthem.
Exactly. Music. Yes. One of the thinking now Anthem's disappearing, which I was going to talk about later, but let's talk about it now. Hey, Anthem is now gone. Basically, it's dead.
Yep.
Rip Anthem. Pour one out, man.
It's so sad.
I'll never be able to get rid of my discs.
It is. Sorry, Paul.
What were you saying, Paul?
I'll just say I will never be able to get rid of my discs now.
No, there might be collector's items now.
Exactly.
But what they showed off of Anthem 2.0 looked exactly what we wanted, you know? It was almost Destiny-ish with the whole RPG elements and the gear and all the rest. It had the flying, it had the Iron Man feel. It was, if they had stuck with it, Anthem 2.0 would have been a Destiny killer, I reckon.
So I put 65 hours into that game.
Yep.
And I really enjoyed those 65 hours I put into that game.
Yeah, but you've put 650 hours into Destiny.
I've enjoyed those 650 hours. What I'm saying is, for a game that's failed, I think I've still managed to put in a reasonable amount of time into it.
Yeah,
and I'm going to go back into it again.
Yeah, as soon as my Xbox arrives, we're going to start it and just go through it and do like an achievement run. Play through the story, pick up all the achievements.
Yep.
Be sad that it never went anywhere.
Like like use a submarine gun and stuff like this. There's a few moves I haven't done.
Oh, yeah.
Use different types of guns to kill things, so I can do all those and get the achievements.
Cool.
I was kind of waiting for 2.0 to come out so I could do it properly, but as it's not, I might just do it before they kill the servers. Then everyone's going to be sad.
Yeah. I wonder how long the servers are going to hang around for, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah. Yes, so look at this. Outriders has expeditions, and they had strongholds at Anthem. The problem with Anthem was it only had 3 of them, and it seems that Outriders is going to come out with 15 of them. Yeah, 15 of them to play.
Okay.
So they've got content. Look at that.
Which is a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the kind of main point of games, isn't it? So you've got stuff.
Really? I thought games were just tech demos.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like Fallout 76's issue, we're talking about Fallout 76. They had no content, did they? It was just a struggle.
Yeah, but neither did Sea of Thieves, and I love that game.
Yeah, but it plays really well for Sea of Thieves to have no content because you make your own stories.
Yeah.
Pretty, but then they brought out content, didn't they? They added stuff to it.
Now there's so much.
That's the difference between this and Anthem. Anthem have just stopped. They made a screenshot of some Anthem 2.0 stuff, and that was about all they did.
Yeah.
Talking of games which has got really cool screenshots, Paradox pulls Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 from Dev and Can's pre-order.
I was rather sad at that.
Yes, I thought you might be. Did you pre-order it?
I came very close to pre-ordering it, but yeah, no, I chose not to after the disastrous 76 and Cyberpunk. Kind of glad I didn't. That would have been 4 for 4.
Yeah, that would have been quite special. Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems that they made some really pretty videos. And that was it, really.
Scalebound all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said, Scalebound, yeah, it is. Or Anthem 2.0.
But they've given it to a new dev.
Sure. So, you know Halo Infinite's coming out at some point in the next 10 years. This is the same issue, isn't it? It's some pretty videos came out, gameplay came out, gameplay was panned, and then they went, oh, sorry, we've got rid of the head developer now. It's okay, we'll get it fixed.
Well, it's working well for Halo, so...
Is it, though? Have you seen any gameplay?
I've seen the screenshots of the gameplay.
Have you seen any gameplay?
No, the screenshots look amazing.
Oh, yes. Somebody's really important graphics design program, and they've drawn some pretty pictures. Yeah.
Well, I mean, pretty pictures sell a game. You look at the back of the box, there's no gameplay there. It's just pretty pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
you guys know what I'm talking about.
That's right.
I bought Dark Souls because of the pretty pictures on the back.
Wow. That kind of says it all, doesn't it? Because what happened to Dark Souls? Are you playing it still?
Gave it to a friend.
Retired.
Yeah, I retired from that game.
Continue with the bad news. Games for Gold for March came out. Warface Breakout. So Warface is a free game. Just letting you think about that for a second. Warface is a free game. Breakout is a pack you can buy for more pretty things to wear.
Wow.
You can now get it with your Game Pass. I'm so confused by that whole kind of giveaway thing. You get an exclusive knife. Vicious Attack Llama Apocalypse. I like the name of this game. I remember us talking about this when it came out.
Yep, we made an entire episode about it, I think.
We did. There was so much llama. The llama... I can't even say it. I know someone else can read that. Take down the lamity also and pray for the Lamazon. Bless you, yeah. And pray that Lamazon, yeah. There was a whole... You have to read the... I don't know, it must have been a review of it or something at the time we're reading, and it was just ridiculous because lamb was dropped in every other sentence. If not every other word, actually.
They were wonderful. All just lambs.
Player co-op, massive changing city to explore. And Game Pass anywhere as well, so you can run around with it on your PC or Xbox. And PC.
Nice.
Metal Slug 3, Marco and the Tama of the Peregrine Falcon Strike Force are back.
No, they're not.
That's all I was just going to say. And Port Royale 3, I actually would play this game quite happily. It's a run around in a ship taking over the world, or being nice and trading with people in a boat ship.
Yeah, so it's a sort of a tradie game.
I've seen clips of it. It looks pretty cool. 16 different ships, beautiful 3D naval battles. Build your empire in the Caribbean. But yeah, general disappointment this month compared to last month when they gave away some good games.
Yeah, they gave away Gears 5 last month.
Gears 5, yeah. And the original Resident Evil, which is a classic in its own right.
The only game I'm looking for there is that Vicious Attack Llama Apocalypse.
Llama Apocalypse, yeah. For about 5 minutes, then you realise that there's nothing, it's just nuts and llama.
It's just nuts and llama.
Yep. And podcast name? Got it?
Making a note.
Save up to 90% in 5 Xbox game sales. There's lots of sales going on currently on Xbox World. So there's an Xbox Deals with Gold highlight, which they always have every month anyway, if not every week. I would read them, but there's lots.
I do.
There's an anime month. Oh,
I was going to say Kerbal Space Program, 55% off. Pretty good buy.
Enhanced edition, yes. Yeah. Oh no, the Dishonored 2 is 50% off. I think that's the main ones. Oh, the Falcon is 25% off. You never get it on Game Pass. Anime, lots of it.
Heaps of anime.
Dragon Ball Z, Fighter Z edition, 85% off.
Nice.
Bayonet, half price. Naruto has got 60% off and 85% off. And 6% off. There's lots of Naruto. One Piece, low 75% off and 85% off. One Piece. Sword Art Online is good as well, isn't it? 75% off. So yeah, there's tons and tons, I know. And then we've got Assassin's Creed on sale.
Assassin's Creed is always on sale.
I think most of those, you've kind of got them all on Game Pass.
I have all, but I've actually got all these games, I think, except the Enzo collection. I don't have that.
Is that not 2 and 3?
It's a mixture of them, but isn't it revamped slightly? Isn't it
It's revamped a bit, I think.
Yeah. But even Valhalla's got 30% off.
Odyssey 80% off. Origins.
Odyssey 80%. Yeah, Origins is awesome. Although I've already got that. Yeah, Origins is 8% and Odyssey 70%.
Yeah.
EA having a sale. Need for Speed Heat 60% off. Sims 4 75% off. Sims 4.
I don't see Anthem on that sale list.
How can you sell a game free?
It's probably still $2.
Oh, Squadron's 40% off, so it's $30 now. Isn't bad.
Man,
I actually enjoyed the single player game. I was playing it through because it was free for a weekend, and I tried to play as much as I could. It's quite cool. That's quite cool. And then Spotlight sale, which is like the normal kind of random stuff. And in here, Curse of the Dead God, I don't know, Sherlock Holmes, Sparkle 2.
Oh yeah, sometimes you just want some Sparkle 2 in your life.
Exactly.
I don't know.
So yeah, there's sales for stuff.
Minesweeper. We could buy Minesweeper.
Yeah, Minesweeper Genius, no less. Minesweeper. I do wonder if True Achievements have got on sale now. Buy this because it's cheap and fast to complete games. You normally have something kicking around. Okay, next one.
Next one.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint, the game I'm playing currently, double performance on next-gen consoles. There's an update coming out. And it's going to go to 60 frames. This is good.
Cool.
I know none of you play this game, but it is good that they put it up. But, so Lisa walked in, sister-in-law, and a non-gaming person walked in while I was playing Breakpoint and went, wow, that game looks amazing. I was like, this is really interesting. So I've been playing this game for a while, and I think it looks quite cool. But for some non-gaming person to walk in and go, that's a game that looks amazing. I was like, oh, yeah, that's really interesting if you say that.
Yeah.
So maybe we've been really spoiled.
Well, I think we have been. Because, I mean, it looks, even, I was just playing The Division on the One X. That still looks really good.
Oh, that game's amazing. Yeah, big time. Well, I remember we played it on my new TV, and it was just 1080p.
Looks incredible. And I mean, Destiny 2 still looks really good.
Yeah, Destiny 2 is a beautiful game. Yeah, real cool.
Gears 5 still looks great. So I think definitely we've become a bit saturated with good-looking games, and so now we need something more.
We always want more. Give us more. Ah, here you go. Xbox. Gamers think Xbox is teasing Kojima Productions partnership. All because... Can we see the picture? Oh, there you go. Here's a picture here. All because there's a figure behind Phil Spencer when he's talking.
Yeah. But there's also... Yeah, there's
Okay.
also Nintendo Switch. So...
A whole bunch of things coming out of the back of it, wasn't there? Someone's going to pull it apart.
If Xbox is going to buy Nintendo, it's a good hint.
Yeah.
But I think he's just showing that he likes games.
Yeah. Yes. Although, because Death Stranding's on PC, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not a huge jump for it to go to Xbox.
Not a huge jump. But it'll be quite interesting if it does, because it was sponsored by PlayStation.
Yeah, PS exclusive as well. They are talking about making another blockbuster purchase. There's a rumor kicking around, so...
Hilarious if it's just Sony.
Would Sega be worth that much money if they were to buy Sega? Would that be up to Bethesda?
I don't know. What is Sega's net worth? Sega... Because I don't think... Yeah, I don't think Sega's worth...
They have a lot of IP, don't they?
$7 billion.
No, they got a lot of IP though.
Yeah, they do have a lot of IP. It's interesting. Let me have a look quick, see if I can find out how much Sega's worth.
Okay. We'll go into more exciting stuff, because I noticed you've been playing this game, Paul. Minecraft Dungeons.
No, I
Flames of the Nether update is out.
No, what it is Yusuf loves the texture and the feel of the Series X controller, so he will sneak in and load it up on my Xbox just so he can...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's that, or he just steals the controller and takes it down and syncs it to his Xbox.
Do you use the quick switch function then, do you?
No, every time... I didn't realise that existed, so every time he'd done it, I would resync it.
You should try that quick. You double-click the button, it's supposed to quick sync it and change it.
It is good, yeah. So no, I've not been playing. Mel plays a little bit with the boys, and Yusuf.
It's really cool. Anyways, there's an update coming out. So I didn't realise, but they actually brought out a season pass, and in the season pass, it's going to have 4 updates to it. So nice. I brought the Hero Edition when it first came out, which had 2 packs, 2 updates in it. And there's a new one coming out now, and there's one of them is the Flames of the Nether update. It's coming out.
Ah, yes.
I think another one came out. A windy one came out not long ago. So they've souped it up a bit. They've got some better visuals on it now. They've souped it up for the Series X.
Nice.
120 FPS, 4K, 1440, 60 for the Series S. And they put also HDR in just to make it prettier. And I was reading one article, and it was not this one here. There's another article. It actually says, Howling Peaks, that's what came out. So if you get the season pass, you get Howling Peaks. And then you get the Flames of the Nether, and then there's 2 more DLCs coming out. One of them's Water, and one of them's the End, it's called. So I guess it's the Nether, isn't it?
I don't know a thing about
Minecraft.
Yeah, the Nether is typically the End.
Yeah, so there's an expansion coming out called The End, which is the final one, I guess. Yeah.
So
silence. None of you play this game, do you? You're slackers.
Yeah, we are slackers.
I don't understand why you've not played this game, Paul. Kyle.
I'm waiting for Christmas. I've got other things to play.
This game's amazing.
Yeah. So going back to the Sega thing, Sega's worth $4.42 billion.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
So it's up there. But I'm going to make a prediction with Xbox's next big purchases.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2 that I think that might be a possibility.
EA?
No, Ubisoft.
Yes.
So I think they could be looking at buying Ubisoft or Square Enix.
Yeah, Square Enix would be a good buy. Yeah.
I think Square Enix would be a fantastic buy because they've worked.
They make some really good games. Continuously make.
And Microsoft worked really closely with Square Enix building the Tomb Raider reboot franchise up.
Yeah.
So
they have quality. It's like Hitman 3 came out and it's awesome. Everyone loves it.
So those are my 2 predictions. It's either Ubisoft or it's Square Enix. If Uplay Plus comes into Game Pass. I think that's a good hint that it might be Ubisoft that they're going to buy.
Yeah, maybe that's the rumor. Maybe that's where that rumor came from.
But also remember the last time there was a high-profile PlayStation exclusive in Hellblade. They just bought the developer of Hellblade to get it onto Xbox. And now Square Enix is working on Final Fantasy 16, which so far they've said is a PlayStation exclusive.
Ooh,
Wow.
okay. I like this. I like guessing stuff. It's fun.
So yeah, that's my guesses. Those are my predictions. It's either Ubisoft or Square Enix. You heard it here first.
Okay.
Let's hope so. So when's this going to happen?
We'll probably find out June, maybe
So June.
E3.
Yeah, actually, no, it'll be more. That's the end of isn't that end of year for Microsoft as well? So they'll do it for financial.
The end of financial year. I think it's going to be the E3 mic drop. You know?
We brought Square Enix.
Yeah, and like everything will go black, and it'll just be like Square Enix joins, like Square Xbox Plus, and like just the Square Enix logo.
A picture of Hitman and Halo guys stood next to each other. They just go fade to black.
That'd be great. That'd be amazing.
We could do marketing. It's easy.
It is. I mean, we know what gets people hyped.
That's right, exactly. Okay, the final story. Is it the final story? Oh, no, that's not the final story. That's just me tweeting that we were live on the internet.
Cool. So, no more stories?
I think that's it. Oh, no, the last story was actually Anthem 2.0 is officially dead.
Yeah.
Why do you always choose sad stories to end it with?
No, I actually shifted it, but then it disappeared. And obviously it didn't shift it properly, so it came back again.
Let's see.
I tried to do Minecraft as a final story. That's what I thought was. Anywho, yes.
Yes.
There's lots of stories this week. That's what I discovered.
Yes, there are. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm going to close some of these.
Yeah, close some of those tabs. So,
yeah, my poor computer.
Before we move on to the new games, some announcements.
Yes.
Some exciting announcements.
Ooh.
We have merch. We don't have a storefront yet, but we have merch. So, guys, reach out to us on Discord, and we will figure out a way to try and get you guys some merch somehow, if it's something you guys want.
I think we're going to do like a screenshot of the merch you can get and put it in the store. Yeah, because Noel's a slacker, but when Noel can pull his finger out and actually do some work, we'll get him to make a shop page, a shop chat room.
So we're going to have a shop chat room in our Discord. We'll have some screenshots, and then we'll give you guys ideas on how to sort of order T-shirts, mugs, hats, hoodies, everything you guys want.
Everything and anything. It's ridiculous.
There's iPhone cases. We're going to do some Samsung phone cases. So whatever you guys want in terms of merch, let us know. We'll try to build it, and we will let you know.
Probably be able to get it, I think. Because they keep adding as well. I get the emails from these guys, and there's constantly stuff they're adding.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
So we have merch, and it's a good segue to say we have a Discord as well that you guys should join.
Yep.
Yes.
And if you want to support what we do in a more direct way, check us out on Patreon, because that's where we pretty much put up all our community pages and community events and all sorts of fun things like that.
We're trying to get the shop store in the actual Patreon, aren't we?
Yeah, we're working on a way to try to get the storefront into Patreon. It's a bit hard. They don't like to talk to each other.
No, it doesn't talk to anything, what I've built it in. We might have to build it somewhere else, but this works quite well.
Yeah, we'll look at some more options soon.
Yeah, but just screenshots.
Patreon does want to make its own storefront, because then they get a cut.
Yes, we don't want that.
No.
Dodgy. So yes. That's our announcements. Now on with the new games.
That's exciting. Oh, wait a minute. I'm wearing my Xbox shirt.
You are wearing your own merch.
Xbox cup.
Now you just need a hat.
Xbox hat. I wonder if I can get a cap. Yeah. I keep looking because I keep getting random kind of emails from them going, oh, look, you can do this. I'm like, I could do that as well.
Oh, you could. I should do this. Should do this, and I should do that. It's great. Are you ready for the new games, guys?
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I can do screens, though. It's too confusing for my brain.
Well, don't worry about the screens. We'll just run through them very quickly, because, yet again, it's a week of
pixel art.
Dross.
Yeah. Both of those are correct.
I do like the first sentence, though. That's a good sentence of a beginning before the comma. The first one.
Your greed will lead you to death.
Brilliant. That's all you need to say. That's it.
So we're starting off our new games. These are the new games coming from February 23rd to the 26th. This game is Curse of the Dead Gods. Your greed will lead you to death, apparently.
True.
But that's not an escape. Rise to fight again. This is a roguelike, skill-based, exploring Dark Temple type dungeon crawler game. Yes, Paul's like, how many more buzzwords do they want to put in there?
Yeah.
Skill-based roguelike. So you fight, you get far, you die, you come back. You fight, you get further, you die, you come back.
Jeremy loves these games.
You find a new hat, you put on the new hat, you die, you come back, you get a better hat. We're all shaking our heads. It actually looks quite fun. I quite like the art style of it. Sort of cel-shaded. Next up, we have...
I'll probably play
Diablo. Yeah. Diablo's a much better dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Heavy Metal Machines. People on the internet are going mad for this game, and I don't understand why.
No. Is it a mobile game? Is it a mobile game?
It looks like it. It's a one-of-a-kind, free-to-play, multiplayer, vehicular combat game. Where players engage in 4v4 intense battles, controlling lethal vehicles in post-apocalyptic arenas.
You know, I have so many issues sometimes when they write these paragraphs with the words that they use. And the fact that they put post-apocalyptic world and then put post-apocalyptic at the end as well, because obviously it will be, because you already said at the beginning of this paragraph that it was...
Could be in a post-apocalyptic world, but you could be in a pre-apocalyptic arena.
Ah. No, you couldn't, because you're in a post-apocalyptic world. How can you be pre-apocalyptic? You can't go back in time.
No,
it doesn't say there's time travel.
They can just make like a football field and just be like, look, it's post-apocalyptic. Next up, we have Killer Queen Black. And this one's come to Xbox Game Pass as well.
Everyone's very excited about this game.
Yeah, everyone's also very excited about this game.
Yeah, I don't know why. It looks terrible.
Yeah, it looks like
it's going on.
This is an intense multiplayer action strategy platformer with up to 8 players.
Hey.
And it's all pixel art. It looks like a bunch of Mega Mans running around.
You can't stop there. You've got to keep reading what it says next.
Hop on the snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory.
There you go. See? Does it all.
If you ever wanted to hop on a snail, now's the time that you can.
I like hoarding berries.
What berries
sort of
are
berries? Exactly. Strawberries? Blueberries? Blackberries? Raspberries?
There's so many berries to choose from.
The
banana is classified as a berry.
What is? A banana?
A banana.
Banana. Okay. Because it's a fruit. Because it's a seed. Or whatever it is.
Bananas are part of the berry family.
Right.
So you could also hoard bananas if you wanted to. Just saying. Don't limit yourself.
Yeah, no, it's good to have options.
All right. Next up, we have Taxi Chaos.
Crazy Taxi?
Remember Crazy Taxi? This is the new Crazy Taxi.
Do you know I played that game because it got re-released recently on the phone?
That's incredible.
Yeah, I was playing that on my phone. Terrible.
I remember having a computer that couldn't even run Crazy Taxi.
Yep. You can get it on your phone for free.
Okay. I'll have a look for it. I can finally play that.
Exactly, yeah. And then go, that's why I don't want to play it anymore.
So yeah, it's Crazy Taxi for the new generation. Next up, we have Active Neurons 3, Wonders of the World, and it's Xbox One X enhanced.
How can that be 1X enhanced?
You see, each coloured square is 4K.
Right.
There's circles. Look, there's a circle there.
Yeah.
It has at least 2 colours, and maybe 3 colours in that circle.
Man, they're really stretching the color palette there.
Wow.
The third and final installment in the Active Neuron series. You'll have teleport from one space to another. Guys, you'll have teleport.
I'm trying to work out what's wrong with the word installment. Oh, there's too many L's in installment. Whoever's put this in spelled it wrong.
Fixed.
Oh, did you type this in? Did you just copy and paste? Did you copy and paste?
Don't you? Yeah, I copy and paste stuff. You copy and paste the news.
I can't type, so yeah, definitely.
Exactly. Solve logic tasks to get through blocked areas and move objects to get energy sources to win. It's kind of like that move the red car to unlock the car jam thing.
Where did you get this game? Are we in 1992?
Well, we're in the roaring 20s, so yes. Horned Knight coming on February 24th.
It just looks like Shield Knight, just renamed.
Yeah, except he's got horns this time. He's got horns.
Yeah,
look, if you look at the picture, he's got
horns.
no shield and he's got a horn.
There's at least 2 pixels there showing a horn.
Wait, that's one. That's 5 pixels.
5 pixels. Oh, sorry, I was exaggerating.
Overcome all fears, enemies, and traps as the hero knight. Rewrite destiny with your trusty sword, and rid the castle of ghouls and undead that are lurking in the dark. Overcome
your fears.
Yeah, your fears of really bad graphics. Horned Knight harkens back to the golden age of arcade gaming in a hardcore, retro-styled 2D action platformer that pulls no punches.
I remember playing Golden Axe. It didn't look this crap.
Golden Axe was amazing.
Yes.
Flip.
I'm definitely in 1992. Something's gone on. I feel like I've time travelled.
Well, staying in the 1990s, we have Retrace, Memories of Death. I like how no one's impressed.
I just can't, mate. I'm being super sarcastic. I had to stop talking.
Yeah, so when a ghost tour goes horribly wrong, Freya and her friends find themselves in a strange and unforgiving alternate world, one that desires their death. So you take the role of Freya as she seeks her way out and discovers the ability to rewind time, giving her a chance to test new paths and make different decisions.
Hello. A lot.
This is like a top-down 2D version of Life is Strange. Okay. This looks cool. Okay. Werewolf the Apocalypse, Heart of the Forest.
I'm so confused by this. So what is this? This is a text adventure?
No. Click on the link and actually have a look at the pictures of it.
The pictures of
it. If this is the one I'm thinking of, this is a werewolf game.
Yeah, I know. I like the name, but then I got disappointed by the picture you sent up because it looks like it's text adventures.
Let's see. If this is the one I'm thinking of, then hopefully it's not.
Oh, it's checking my age. That's exciting.
Okay, never mind. It's not the one I'm thinking of. This is a text adventure.
It is a text.
Yeah, so this is a text adventure game.
Confused, I open my eyes. The forest around me is thick and dark, reeks of decay to such extent that it's hard to breathe.
Okay, never mind.
Cold and alone, I was.
And it's Xbox One X enhanced. I don't know what they're enhancing because it's literally like pages of a book.
I mean,
so bad.
Nicer graphics than the previous games.
This is true. So we've moved to 1998.
Well, kind of.
They don't move. The graphics don't move, so it's more like Myst, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm sure we've covered this before. Maybe this game just keeps coming out. This is Airy, A Journey Beyond Time.
Is it? I recognize the name.
You're a role of the flying godlike creature which observes the world and their inhabitants while they grow and evolve through time. I'm sure we've seen it. You fly around and look at things.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. That looks really cool.
Remember the game? What was that game with where you're that knight in that in the graveyard? And then, you're the knight, and then when they hit you, your armor falls off, and then you're a naked dude with a long pole.
No, a long pole.
I remember.
You know,
I know the game you're talking about.
With a long pole, you just said.
Those long knights with the long pole arms.
No.
I do know the game you're talking about, but I can't remember the name.
Graveyard Night or something. It used to be on arcades.
Oh my God.
I can remember the music. This game looks like that, except there's no knights. There's little weird
Babies?
things.
They look like those fat babies from Doctor Who.
Oh, they do. So Spooky Chase is without a doubt a challenging experience, apparently. You must run away from your past. Every movement you make towards the flag is recorded and then replicated by the monsters. The more flags you collect, the more enemies will show on the map. Watch out for every step you made and don't give up. Could be quite interesting. Quite a cool dynamic. But it's pixel art and looks like it has a timer, so you have to kind of race against the time and avoid enemies. Moving on. Tinker Races. What the heck did Lee just put in the OneNote?
I don't know. When I searched for Graveyard, what was it you said? Graveyard Night. That's what I found.
Do you want to show the people what you're seeing? Lee has put a picture of a clown standing on a graveyard at night, which is honestly terrifying.
I actually thought initially that it was what's his name? The guy who does McDonald's.
Yeah, if he was on drugs.
But then I looked closer and went, no, it's not, is it?
No.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Wow, is all we can say. Moving on to Tinker Races on February 25th. This is a survival racing party game. Challenges to stay in sight on chaotic miniature tracks. You want to be leading the race to be the camera target.
Micro machines.
Yeah,
Micro
I was
machines.
thinking the same.
What was that? It sounds like you have micro machines stuck in your throat. It basically is, except the winner gets to choose how fast the camera goes. So you basically keep up with the winner.
That's micro machines.
Yeah.
No,
Next
it's
up.
literally micro machines. That's what you did, micro machines. And that's like PlayStation 2 micro machines. Because, if you're in front, the camera stays with you. And if you're at the back, you get dropped off the race until no one's left. That's the whole micro machines race.
Moving on.
Yeah.
We have Ukuto Showdown on February 26th. An isometric, fast-paced action game where players fight with different weapons in intense battles.
So confused by that screenshot.
Yeah.
It is. It looks like a...
XCOM paintball.
Yes.
All my kids.
Interesting. Moving on. We have Beyond Enemy Lines Remastered Edition.
But it looks flashy.
It's a FPS game, Beyond Enemy Lines. Wasn't that a movie?
Gun? Yes, Beyond Enemy. Behind or Beyond?
Oh, this is Beyond. Maybe you've gone so behind enemy lines, you're now back in in allied lines.
You're in Asia or something.
I like how Beyond Enemy Lines is in Asia. It's a first-person shooter that's been remastered. Next up, we have Demon Hunter 3 Revelation.
Yes, Behind is the movie. I remember it well.
Ah, yes.
Anyway, sorry.
Demon Hunter 3, it's a hidden object puzzle game.
A mobile game. Keep going.
Yep.
We're not talking about it. That's lazy.
Another one, Dungeons and Bombs. Do you remember Bomberman?
Yep.
Yes.
They weren't allowed to use the name Bomberman, so now they've called it Dungeons and Bombs.
I was actually thinking Boulder Dash as well. Because that had bombs and stuff, didn't it? Didn't you leave things behind to kill stuff as it chased after you? Boulder Dash? No. Okay, just on my own then.
No, I do remember Boulder Dash. That was pretty cool.
Yep, it was.
You go through dark labyrinths of dungeons and try not to blast yourself up. Blast yourself up. Moving on.
What? Okay.
Yeah, no, the English is not great in that.
No, English is not the first language.
Next up, we have Katana Kata. An indie Souls-like with innovative fight system where you wield your katana on the path for endless improvement. So this is the indie version of Ghosts of Tsushima, I think. That's the one where you have just the... Oh, no, Siriko is just the one where you have the...
Die Twice, what it's called.
Yeah, that's where you just have the one sword and you can't change weapons.
And you die a lot.
Yep. Well, this is a Souls-like game, so yes, you will die a lot.
Again and again, yeah.
the indie version of Serico.
Oh my god, the game next is amazing. I know this game.
Retromania Wrestling.
I mean, I'm
Beautiful
just looking at
sprites.
it, trying to see if I can... They've stolen the likeness of so many wrestlers there. You can see the Ultimate Warrior, Randy Savage, the Road Warriors, whatever they were, Mr. Perfect there.
That's
That
incredible.
takes me back.
Have you seen Fighting with the Family, Paul?
No.
That's a World Wrestling, WWE wrestling movie, which is quite
About
cool.
Paige.
Yes, that's right.
It's such a good movie.
It's so cute, isn't it? Yeah, real nice.
Yeah, no,
It's
Fighting
true
with
story
My
as well.
Family.
A true story.
Watch Fighting with My Family. You'll love it, Paul. It's funny.
Yep.
Yeah, Retromania Wrestling. 2D WrestleMania. The official sequel to the 1991 arcade classic.
I remember playing that in the arcades.
Yeah, I have vague recollections of it as well, yes.
Yeah. I used to head off at just before lunchtime, jump on my bike from school, bike into town to the arcade, play, and then hopefully get back in time to sneak into class.
Do some actual schoolwork.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So it's 30 years later, and it looks like it was released in 1991.
Yep.
It's 1992, because that one came out in 91, so it's next year. I told you, mate, it's 92. This is the year we're at.
92.
Yeah,
Next up,
Lost
we
Cube.
have The Lost Cube. It's a challenging platformer that takes inspiration from classic titles such as Super Meat Boy and Celeste. Yeah, okay, nothing else.
No.
Last on our list, another game from 1992, Thunder Flash. It's optimized for Xbox Series. I don't understand
these.
how. It's not even using the whole screen.
We moved beyond this level of graphics. This
Paul,
is making Minecraft looking good.
You know, we've been watching this podcast for the last couple of years. This is our levels of gaming currently.
It's amazing. So, inspired by nostalgic retro games you know and apparently love.
Oh?
No. This is...
No. It's like, the actual interface is square. Like, the aspect ratio of the actual game is square. Almost as if widescreen never happened and we just had square TV the whole time. It's even got a credit counter on the bottom of the screen.
It has. Yeah.
And that's it. That's our games. So thank you for joining us back in 1992 for the games that are released this week.
Paul, have you got any music that will bring us back to the future? Like any sort of got music?
Possibly.
I'd like to drag it back to the future.
Yeah, no, I do have some stuff. Let's see.
That's the sound effect of Austin Powers jumping through the time portal.
Okay, I'll look at my assets database. I go music packs.
That's very specific.
Yeah, no, I've got a bunch of retro type stuff. Let's see.
Oh, retro. You want to come back to the future?
You want to come back to the future?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Very mystical music pack. 8-bit. Here we go. I've got something. Try this. That retro enough?
That was retro.
That was very retro. Brilliant. Carries on playing. All right. I think that's it.
That's actually funny.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Right. We're now in the future again. In time to end the podcast. So thank you, guys. Remember, rate if you like, sub if you love. Follow us on Twitch. We are at 59 followers. We need to get up to 60.
What happened?
We just need one more follow. We just need one more follow on Twitch. Check us out on Patreon, on Discord, on Twitter, pretty much anywhere and everywhere. The links are in our episode description, to our social media, to our link tree. We have a newsletter every now and again. We just need to publish a podcast, actually, for the newsletter to come out, I have a feeling.
That's how it works. I need content.
Yes. So that'll be coming soon with the first episode of our season 5, hopefully.
Yep.
Will be being released this weekend.
It's in the folder.
Fantastic. Thank you, Paul.
Did you say it's in the fridge?
In the folder.
It's in the fridge.
Okay, cool.
It's cooling off. It was so hot from last week. It's just got to cool off a bit.
That's right, yep.
Right. So thank you, guys. Now, where can they find you, Mr. Paul?
You can find me anywhere you want to find me. Pretty much anywhere you have interwebs under Hippo HQ.
Brilliant. Mr. Lee?
I am Lee Howard.
Okay, that's good to know. Simone is Jim Bean NZ, who will join us for Game Face when we kick that off again at some point. And I'm Zarkrius, XARCRIUS on Xbox. Thank you guys for listening. We've been the Xbox Cast. This has been New News, and this is coming at you live from 1992.